touchdown. Third down on the way.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Running room. Ball's in on the tackle.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. The Raiders won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Reese is tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The ball just a nose outside of the goal line. Keeps it, jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
They got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
An extra point is good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Wright's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays.
Intercepted! Still powering ahead. That brings the play to an end.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
First down at the 19. 6 for the Raiders.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Wright's going to run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Bernard with the reception. It'll be third down. Dalton's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. The Bengals decide to punt it. Jones got a chance this time. That return's good for about 7. The Raiders offense is in rhythm. coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy. Jim, it's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Carlos Dunlap, he's got the sack. The Raiders will use a timeout here early in the second half. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. The Raiders need to get to the 50 for a first down. Carr's back in shotgun formation. And he hauls it in.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Raiders believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field. No one's going to get him now. Touchdown! Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the 4th quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
Right, he's going to test the coverage this time. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Bengals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. The Bengals have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. This will be 2nd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And intercepted! This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the 4th quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Gains 15.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
To Crabtree. Touchdown. They're just running it up. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, it doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
Jones is tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 24. The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Has Eifert. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Dalton's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Bengals line up. Split backfield. Knocked down as he fires it.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
Dalton's going to scramble. Pulls it in. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff made. They deck him in the backfield.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second and goal from the 4. Bernard runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and he got in there for the score.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones has got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
And that's a gain of 9. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Murray's going to secure the handoff. That picks up 11. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll stay on the ground on first down.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Raiders approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Gains 16.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.